Yes. Okay. Pro Tools. We're going to talk about it. Why? Because I use it and I can help you learn it. Stay tuned, subscribe, become part of the Charlie T Music Academy, and I will help you master Pro Tools and loads of other stuff. Hiya, it's Charlie T Music here. Today we're talking about Pro Tools because I use it every single day. So I use it when I'm teaching, but I also use it while I'm producing, writing, mixing, which I do for a living. Now I've got a lovely little series of videos coming up just for you that is all about Pro Tools. We're going to cover things like setting up your playback engine, changing your buffer size, creating sessions, recording audio, recording MIDI, using plugins, routing, editing, mixing, and all the stuff that seems so confusing when you first open it. So don't worry, stick with me and I'll sort you right out. Now, Pro Tools is just a digital audio workstation. It's a DAW. There's loads out there. In the most simplest way, just think of it like Photoshop for audio. The reason people find Pro Tools, I guess intimidating is the right word, because when you first open it, there are hundreds of buttons and settings and you don't know which ones actually matter. And the honest truth is when you first open it, most of them don't. You only need a handful to get started. But if you are interested in using Pro Tools, I would say the first tip I will absolutely give you is that you have to tell it to do pretty much everything. It's not as intuitive as some of the other ones are. And if you understand that and you go into it thinking, okay, I'm going to need to tell Pro Tools this, that's how you start to build your workflow. I've got a session open here. And you can see along the top, I've got my markers, which I put those in to be able to navigate around the song. Got my tempo, metronome settings, all this kind of stuff. I've recorded some bass, some piano, acoustic guitar, some vocals. And then down here, I've got some MIDI and some virtual sounds. And as you can see, everything is organized into tracks and you can color code them. And you can color code them however you want. You don't have to copy mine. It doesn't make anything sound any better. You can group them, you can move them around and build your session however you like. Traditionally, Pro Tools became famous because of how good it was for recording, editing and mixing audio. But these days it kind of handles MIDI and virtual instruments, loops and samples perfectly well, as well as all the others do. And why do so many professionals use it? Well, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I can work incredibly quickly in it. It's also super reliable, especially when I'm working on larger sessions with lots of tracks and lots of plugins. And once you've built a workflow inside any DAW, that's when it becomes really powerful. And Pro Tools is the workflow I've built throughout my career. And honestly, whatever DAW that inspires you to make music, whether it's Logic or Ableton, FL, Cubase, Reaper, or Pro Tools, they're all capable of making professional records. The DAW doesn't make your music, you make it, and the DAW is there to facilitate that process. Now, some help you more than others, for sure, but if you're interested in recording bands, or if you can imagine yourself working in a big professional studio, or you want to mix professionally, or you want to do some post-production stuff, or some film audio, podcasting, engineering, Pro Tools is absolutely worth learning. And if you've just opened it for the first time, and that's why you're here, and you're looking at all these buttons everywhere and thinking, what the fuck is going on? Don't worry. Nobody opens Pro Tools for the first time and instantly knows what they're doing. Think of it like learning an instrument, okay? You have to practice. So in the next video, I've got 10 amazing tips for what you should do when you first open Pro Tools, where to find certain things, how to load up like a click track, and I'll cover all of that in one nice, short video just for you. So I'll see you in that. Big love. Goodbye.